All right, I'm pulling for you, Canadian Führer. Come on. Come on. Got an unbroken streak. There he is. There he is. Nailed it. Nailed it. He's just too good. He's so much faster than all of you. He's got you all by the balls. He has you all by the balls. I have listened to Kill Shot, yes. I mean, look, I was listening to it with TJ last night for a second time before the show, and I was talking to him about it, and I was like, you know, like if there's one rapper that you don't like, even if he's not great anymore, if there's one rapper that you don't like pick up fucking rap battle with, it's Eminem. Like there's a whole movie written about his life as the best battle rapper, and he starred in it as himself. Think about that. There's a fucking movie written about a dude who's an unbeatable battle rapper and how he rises to power. And it's based on the life of Eminem. And Eminem plays the guy that's based on Eminem. I don't think that that's who you want to pick a fucking fight with, personally. But I like MGK more so. I mean, you might find yourself a little lonely in that fan base in a few months. I mean, yeah. How you gonna name yourself after a machine gun when you got a man bun? I mean, that line alone just completely, like, absolutely destroyed anything that Machine Gun Kelly said in that previous song. I'd rather be 20-year-old, or I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. All the age jokes that he was making about how Eminem was old now and he's 45 now and shit, all that shit just goes. Very, very terrible. Very low energy on MGK's part. You named yourself after a candy. I'm named after a gangster. It's like, oh. That's not a battle rap line, dude. Yeesh. Yeah, dude, man bun. It's over. That line right there, like I said, won the whole battle. How you gonna name yourself after a machine gun when you got a man bun? It's over. It's over at that point. Eminem is sold out. Even if he is, like, he outsells MGK, which was one of the big things. MGK's talking about how he's the best, and yet, like, the worst Eminem album is sold 10 times more than the best MGK album. I mean, it's just like, you can't step up to a guy. You got to understand that battle rapping is all about clout, and it's all about being able to point at your work and show that it's bigger than other people's work, to point at your wallet and show that it's fatter than other people's wallet, to point at your car and say that it's more expensive, because that's a measure of your success in the rap game. It's where you are on the totem pole matters in hip hop. And Machine Gun Kelly, like, trying to snipe up at the throne and shit. Like, look, I don't even like Eminem's new shit. I think he sucks now as a rap. He's not a dude that I would, like, listen to. And I think Machine Gun Kelly took that vibe from people that he's getting and thought that he could step to Eminem. But the problem is that Eminem is still Eminem. He's still the best battle rapper that ever lived, and probably has the single best flow of any rapper that ever lived. So that hasn't changed. The content and structure of his music has changed to something that I don't personally enjoy. But if I were a rapper, I would never, ever, ever, ever step to Eminem in a serious way. Absolutely. I'm absolutely serious. I thoroughly enjoyed the poetry they wrote for one another. It was fun. It was a fun little exchange for sure. When are you and TJ gonna take on God's Not Dead 3? I just found out, I think yesterday, TJ told me they were making a third one. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know. He was good at popularizing hip hop to the masses, but in terms of quality, he was never one of the best. Totally couldn't disagree more. And in fact, not only do I disagree with you, but most of the classic artists that you would probably hold up above Eminem also agree with me. It's pretty much par for the course in the rap game that Eminem is the best. No big artists step to him, and when they do, they get slapped down so hard they wish they hadn't. And it's pretty much well known amongst rappers in the rap game that you don't fuck with Eminem because he's the best at what he does. He's the best MC in the crew. So, you know, opinions are opinions, but all the people that you would probably elevate over him share my opinion. So you take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Don't even think we forgot about the clips. Oh, I would never think that you would forget about such a horrible imposition as the clips. Hit him, kill his child. What? I'm not trying to bash him too much, but he was built up by Dr. Dre as the white boy can rap spectacle. I mean, it sounds like you're taking some Machine Gun Kelly lyrics and taking them to heart. You might want to listen to the response before you hitch your cart to that wagon. Dr. Dre featured Eminem in a way that allowed people to see how talented, how incredibly talented he was. Him being white was completely, like if Eminem was a black dude and had the same exact flow and presentation, he still would have been huge. So, I don't know, like, you can cut on Eminem's modern music and stuff, but when it comes to his legacy and his position in the rap game and stuff, that's really not up for debate. It really isn't. There's just nobody in the rap game that has the total package like he does. His wordplay is next generation. It's better than everybody's. His flow is absolutely, it's like a mutant. It can be like you hear his beat and you think that you're gonna have to do da 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 da, you know, like because your brain only thinks on that rhythmic level, but he's able to switch pacing, tone, energy, so that every song feels like this cavalcade of emotion. If you listen to the Machine Gun Kelly diss, he never raises his voice above this. I'm tired of that weird hair and that bad clothes, let's talk about it. I'm tired of you being rich and still mad, let's talk about it. We from the Midwest and we single dads, we can talk about it. And it's like if you listen to Eminem's song, he starts with one timbre, changes it up to a different one. He goes mocking, he goes super rapid fire, he goes loud, he goes quiet. He's got all of this range that he shows off in the course of it. Machine Gun Kelly never raises his voice over the same octave he uses throughout the whole song. It's just, it's like an amateur stepping to a professional. Yeah, go look up Machine Gun Kelly's disc. It's called Rap Devil, which is a great name, Rap Devil. And then Eminem's response to it is called Kill Shot. You can go look up both of them and make up your mind as to who won. I think it's pretty clear, but, you know, whatever. Taste is subjective, so. They think rap is about face tats and lean. I mean, right now it is. Right now rap is about face tats and lean, but that doesn't mean that you can step to one of the fucking gods of the game when you're Machine Gun Kelly. Eeh. Lil Beezy, yeah, dude. I don't know what happened to his career, man. We get him as a guest on Highdeology, and then his career just goes nowhere. Are you more into turn-based strategy or real-time? Are we talking about strategy games? When did that topic happen? Where's your yarmulke? That's not how you spell yarmulke, by the way. You should probably look that up if you want to make a joke and stuff. Yarmulke is not a Japanese word with a K in it. It's not Yamaka-san. Yamaka-san. Nani? Yamaka? Yeah, you suck, kid. Where's your Yamahaka? Get out of here, dude. Yarmulke, dude. God, dude. What a dumb shit. I hope you feel really dumb right now. Like, I hope you're sitting at home going, oh, God, I hope he stops talking about this. Oh, my God, no. I hope that's, because if that's not your reaction, then you're too retarded to fucking present yourself in public. Anybody with a modicum of shame and a modicum of social fucking know-how would be incredibly embarrassed to be a retard. So I hope that that's what you're doing right now. I hope you're going, oh, God, I hope he just stops it, dude. Oh, he's still talking about it, man. Why did I try that dumb fucking joke, dude? Why did I try that dumb joke? Oh. You know, a yarmulke keyboard, dude. What's your IQ? Like 20 or 30 or something like that. Yarmulke. Yeah, MGK did get yarmulked for sure. Bigger brain than other chimp, yes. Me have big brain. Bigger brain than other chimp. Me have bigger club than other chimp. Me have stronger fist than other chimp. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? You come into my pad and ask my name first? You introduce yourself, bitch. I'll slap you. I'll slap you, you disrespect me in my pad, dude. This is my pad. Highdeology's my pad. You come up here disrespectfully. Come up in here with that nonsense in your mouth, dude. I'll slap it right out of you. I'll slap the taste out your fucking mouth, dude. I don't care. Test me on it. Test me on it. Come in here asking who I am. Come in my pad asking my name. It's like, bitch, you look where you're standing. You're standing in my name. Look around you, homie. That's who I am. That's who I am, dog. Come in here asking my name. Probably do best to keep my name out your mouth. Probably be best for you. Paul, show me your poofy, delicious blowback hairstyle. Okay, here you go. Boom. Boom. Wow. That hair is at an awkward place. It really, like, in another 3 or 4 months, it'll be better. But right now, it's just awkwardness. Yeah, dude, it is pretty nice, though. Pompadour wig. Yeah, dude. It's a wig. 4 months to the bald spot? Nah, dude. No way. Bald spots don't happen with men in my family. We don't go bald. We just keep a nice long mane of hair until we're old and crusty and die. That bald spot's something you're gonna have to worry about, though, homie. Your little 19-year-old ass one day. You're gonna like bend down to like grab something out of the sink and your eyes are gonna cut up before your head does, and you're just gonna see this fucking shine on the back of your head, and you're gonna be like, what was that? Why can I see my scalp through my hair, dude? Why can I oh, no. No. It's coming, dude. It's coming, bro. One of these days, you better wait. Dudes that have big fucking glaring bald spots and that try and hide them are some of the most pathetic people in the world, dude. Baldies, It's just like at some point you got to just give up on having long hair or having a normal hairstyle. Just shave your head. Bald girls can be hot. Yeah, like Sinead O'Connor, dude. Like Sinead back in the day before she died. And who was that? There was a model back in the 90s too. Grace Jones, I think. She was known for being bald all the time. Not all people have bald people heads, though. I mean, a lumpy ass skull that with some neatly trimmed hair on it looks better than a dude with a giant bald spot in the middle of his hair. Oh yeah, dude. I knew dudes that were starting to go bald in high school. Starting to get like receding hairlines and thinning out in the back of their hair in fucking high school, dude. That sucks. That's bad genes right there. That's a bad roll. Car had a low tire, so I'm taking it. Oh, Ashley's car had a tire that was low, and she needed to take it in for an inspection. Not that you guys needed to know that. I just got a text. Completely bald is ugly. Balding is dignified. Well, I mean, like look at Captain Picard. He kept like the side scruff. That's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay to keep the side scruff if you want. But trying to pretend like it ain't bald up there, that's bad. That's bad, homie. That's a bad look. Are you from the South? No. Or when do you think we'll see a president get assassinated again? I don't know. Stop hair-splaining. Okay. Hair-splaining over. I'll never talk about hair again. You guys want to see something kind of cool? Because I'm going to go inside because it's way too hot. I'm going to show you guys something cool, though. It's kind of cool. I'll show you my furniture. It's inflating still. God damn it. I got to fix this. Hold up. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. That'll work. Check it out, dude. Check out my beanbag chairs. Ignore the boxes over there. That's what they came in. Look at them. They're inflating still. This is what I got instead of a couch, dude. There's our couch. There's Ashley's chair, and there's my chair. What do you think about that, dude? Memory foam beanbags, dude. Memory foam beanbags. As soon as this one's inflated, I'm gonna sleep in this bitch. Because I saw a picture of a dude that was my size laying in one of these, and he looked like a little baby being cradled in his mother's arms, dude. Yeah, they're memory foam. They come packed in these boxes, like a box that size had this in it. They're completely like have all the air sucked out of them, and then you put them in you unpack them and you put them in the case. And then over the course of like this one's done. The pink one we inflated when it came the other day. This one over here has one more day before we're supposed to sit on it, and this one over here has 2 more days before we're supposed to sit on it. So, who's we? Ashley, and I, and Dinor. That's who's we. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I've got my finger over there. Come on, bud. I've got my hand over the camera. Where's Ashley? She was at work, and I think she's on her way to get her car looked at, and then on her way home from work. Got my hand over the camera. Okay, here we go. Let's get this taken care of here. Man, it's so fucking hot outside, dude. Let me flip this. Can I flip this? No, I can't flip this. Okay, there we go. What if Dinor jumps on them? He doesn't. When I tried to sit in the pink one earlier, he jumped up in my lap, but I made him jump down. What do you think of Razor Fist going full trad con lately? I don't watch Razor Fist's stuff, so I have no idea where he stands or what he's changing into. I legitimately can't really stand Razor Fist's voice or face or aesthetic or character or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely jealous. 100% jealous, dude. I wish I was a dude that sat around in a leather jacket all day and impersonated Dennis Miller. The jealousy in me is fucking real, dude. The green-eyed monster is reared its ugly head in me for sure. You nailed me with that one. You nailed me with that one, Broseph. How much money do you make off month per YouTube? Dude, $1 billion. Roundabout. But then, some of that goes to taxes, so. What does Razor Fist do for a living? I think YouTube. I don't know, though. Paul, did you have big political differences with your parents when you were a kid? My dad is a full-on Trump boner, and I just try to avoid the subject. Well, I mean, when I was younger, I was way more conservative-minded because my dad was a conservative. So, my introduction to, politics was from the angle of conservatism. What are YouTubers going to do when they reach 50? Dude, you got me, bro. Probably still keep on doing YouTube for as long as they possibly can. That's what I'll be doing. Well, hopefully not YouTube, but content creation for the internet. YouTube is on its way out as a platform and a distribution method. Pretty much nobody that's serious about making long-term content for the internet is thinking about doing it on YouTube. So there's no valid substitute. That's incredibly untrue. Any of the platforms you think would be good to upload videos to? Videos, not so much, but for podcast format content like ours, there are some audio platforms that are fine that would be good as primary bases for our content. Using YouTube as maybe a promotional tool for clips and stuff, and having a different platform for the main content. That all of that is possible, but really, like, what I think is the smart direction and the direction that this show is taking is building towards our own website, our own distribution method. And then using these other platforms as ways to push viewers to that. That's the long-term plan, anyway. Chapo's main distribution platform is SoundCloud. That's where most people are listening to Chapo. They do have a YouTube clipping channel, I believe. Although I might be wrong about that. Pretty sure they do. And yeah, that's that. Generals gather in their masses, doo-doo, just like priests at black. What is that? Oh, it's not priestess. It's just like, what is it? Just like generals gather in the masses. Witches. It's witches. Just like witches at black masses. Yeah, it's witches. Yeah, for sure. Yesterday we had like 300 people in a restaurant with only 3 waiters. That sounds like a nightmare. Ever considered braiding your beard Viking style, Paul? It doesn't really work. There's really not enough. You don't understand, man. This is all just wiry puby hair. You can't like. It's not long enough yet to braid, and I really don't think it'll ever get that long. If it does, you bet your fucking ass it's getting Viking braids in it. You bet your fucking ass. Which stock should you invest in? Dude, do I look like it? Never mind. I'm just not even going to answer that. Why did you guys upload Flash Fried and clips? If you want to know the answer to that, you can go look at 2 shows ago. I'm not going to make Highdeology about covering the same fucking shit over and over again. What I have to say is out there, and you can go look into it. Doo-doo. Just like witches have black masses. Clips! 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 Clips, 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 clips. Doo-doo. My feed! My feed! My feed, my feed, my feed, my feed, my feed. Oh God, my feed. Oh. Y'all should become America's funniest home video. Yeah, dude. I was crying over my feed. I'm sorry, man. My feed. My feed. Yeah, I mean, this backlash we weren't really worried about, but it's the clips that we're really worried about. Like when we start clipping the clips, that's going to be a problem, I think. I think that's really going to be when the fan base revolts. But, you know, you got to try new things. You got to try new things. I mean, I think some of you will really like the clips, you know. It's kind of an interesting puzzle trying to put together 1-second bits of something and make it cohesive. But yeah, the clips, I think people are going to have a hard time with. Can you time me out because you're a big silly meanie? I can't do it to you. I can't do it to you. You're too nice. You came at me too kind. Just ruins it. Got 2 phones. One for the bros, one for the trap hose. Hey, that's cool. Kevin Gates is in here. Release it as individual still frames with an accompanying audiobook. That's actually a really good idea. I wonder if TJ still writes poetry, LOL. I don't know. If he does, I don't think he's going to share it with anybody. I think TJ's poetry will just remain for TJ. Generals gathering in their masses. Doo-doo. What kind of YouTuber are you? I don't know, dude. I don't even like to think of myself as a YouTuber. I mean, I know I technically am, but you're going to have to classify me yourself. I don't care. I don't like the platform. I'm not one of these dudes that's like all into the positivity movement for this platform. Like, hey, it sucks here. This fucking platform sucks. AKA Philip DeFranco. Yes, AKA that. When you were a teen, did you do cringy poetry like TJ or did you just rap? I did both. I wrote some cringy poetry and I did some cringy white rapping. I did both. Yeah. All of the above. Sing some Zeppelin. No, dude. I will not. I will not sing any Zeppelin for you. I'm not taking your fucking song requests, bruh. It just ain't happening. You're shitting before work? Cool. You gotta do a vape talk show. Yeah, let's do it. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is Bubblicious Grape Vape Talk. How's everybody doing here today? Ooh, man, ripping fat clouds. Let me tell you what. I love that there are like channels on YouTube that are based on that. Like just a dude sitting there and vaping, just like ripping fat clouds on his vape and talking vape shit. I think that's pretty awesome. Vape Nash, dude. He just vapes all day. Same with weed YouTubers. I don't know. I think I understand weed YouTubers a lot more because I understand that there's a lot of different types of weed out there. There's a lot of ways to smoke it and stuff. I guess same thing is true for vapes, but there's just something a little more pathetic about vapes for me. And I say this as a dude that carries one around with him everywhere. But there's something inherently pathetic about it. Like trying to be cool with it. Like people that just do it and it's not a big thing and don't like make it a big evangelistic thing to do. Whatever. They're just probably quitting smoking. But like people that are just like, hey, have you seen my vape? Want to try my vape? You know, I got a new vape. I got a vape that vapes vape. It's like, ugh, get out of here. Every once in a while, somebody will come in here and see me puffing on mine and be like, what's your vape? What mod do you vape? It's just like, oh my God, man. Please go away. Like, no. I rip clouds so fat I look like a volcano erupting when I exhale. Yeah. Fat clouds. Ripping fat vape clouds. Yeah. Are you as in love with Manson as TJ is? Nobody has ever loved anybody in the history of humanity more than TJ loves Manson, so no. TJ would eat a mile-long Manson turd just for a glance at where that turd came from. That's where TJ's at with Manson. He would literally lay on his stomach and eat a mile-long turd just to get a look at Manson's brown eye. Okay? Now that's love. I don't care what you say. That's commitment. That's love. So he's like squirrel hunter. Yes, he's a squirrel hunter. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. I decided to make you feel good. Whoa. Ever heard of the movie King Shot? Manson was supposed to be the main character. Nope. I bet TJ has, though. Manson ain't even that great. You guys put yourself above all art, including Manson in the 24-hour stream. Oh, yeah, dude. The 24-hour stream was better than anything that Manson ever did in his entire life. Dopamine loops. Sorry, I got caught in one again. Let's turn off Twitter. Let's just get Twitter out of my face. If Twitter isn't in my face, then there'll be no looping. What are you going to do, man? Everything around me is designed to distract. That's why I like doing it out there, because there's no bullshit. In here, I've got 3 monitors in my face. Uno, dos, tres. 3 monitors, sometimes 3 different websites up on them. All of them designed to suck me in and never let me go. Go back outside? I could in a minute. I've cooled down, so I could head back out there again. Are these streams a dopamine loop for you? They probably are in some way. I certainly get some kind of gratification from doing this, otherwise I wouldn't. So yeah, there's probably some kind of positive feedback loop that's happening in me. I don't really understand exactly what it is. I don't got my finger on the button, but something about it. There was a spider in your bra. Cool, dude. He was trying to keep your titties safe from flies and other insects and rodents and shit. Dude, that was a spider bro. I hope you didn't kill him. I hope you let him just stay in there and build a web in your titty holders. Because, man, dude, I'd rather have a spider on my titties than a bunch of flies and shit. I mean, for sure. Go outside. The lighting is better there, and your cute face deserves the best lighting. Shoo. He's very dead. Damn, man, that's fucked up. You killed the spider bro that was trying to protect your titties from flies. That's fucked up, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to you on that one. Perverted Paul strikes again. What are you talking about? What did I say that was perverted? I mean, I am a pervert, but what did I say this time that was perverted? I didn't say anything. Yeah, I can move my titty muscles a little bit. Like, not a whole lot. I can't do, like, the bouncy shit that guys can do, but I can, like, flex a pec, you know what I mean? I can flex a big jiggly man boob. Yeah, one of my titty muscle rolls. No, I don't know. Okay, bye. Oh. Why are people so afraid to drop dumb limiting beliefs? Show us her tit. Dude, this is not a chatterbait stream, okay? It's just not. It's not. And even if it was, you didn't tip for the tit. Aren't you supposed to make the little bell ring before I start doing anything? Go make the bell ring, you want some titty. Ever woke up next to a field spider? I have a couple of times. Pretty creepy. No, I don't think so. If you think streaming is a large percentage of your life is weird, what about all the folks who've watched every video? I don't think it's weird, and I don't think watching it is weird. Other people seem to think that it's weird, but for me, it's the day-to-day. Yeah, dude, if you tip, my prostate massager vibrates. Brrr. Oh! Thanks for the $5. How old are you? 35? Yeah. When is the Alien retrospective coming out? Soon. Stay tuned, Perfect Paul. Stay tuned. Your streams are way more entertaining than TJ's. Why are you guys always trying to foment negativity between me and TJ? Why are you always trying to foment this like non-existent like competitive bullshit? Like, you don't like TJ's streams, don't watch them. Come over here. Come over here, watch D's. You don't like D's, go watch his. We like drama. Yeah, well, no shit, but come on, man. Paul, what's your opinion on the Unabomber? I don't have one. I don't care. I don't care about the Unabomber. I'm just stating what I've observed. Okay. Well, I see a window with a window shade on it. I see 3 monitors. I see 2 cups, one of which needs to be put in the sink, and a plate also from earlier that needs to be put in the sink. I also see my shitty Yeti mic, my old Yeti. I see my headphones. I see there's a vanilla Coke Zero can. That shouldn't be over here. I see Dynor's toy that he chewed the tail off of. You see that? This is Dynor's Dynor. It's his favorite toy, but he has systematically chewed the ridge from his Dynor, and then this happened the other day, where he decided he wanted to crop his Dynor's tail. So that's up on top of my computer so that it doesn't get shredded all over the house. Just pointing out what I've observed, you know. Paul, I really wish I could respect you, but the way you come to conclusions is fucking dumb. I really wish I could care about whether or not some autistic fucking spurg lord on the internet respects me. Because it seems like it's a currency that a lot of people trade in. A lot of people care about being respected, but I couldn't give a fuck less whether you respect me. I couldn't give a fuck less whether you live, die, or grow mushrooms in your crack. I just can't bring myself to care. Did your rabbit die? I never had a rabbit. I've got a hamster and he's perfectly fine. That was mean. Sorry, man. I take it all back then if it was mean. If World War III started, where do you think it would happen? My bet is on Kosovo. I'm thinking probably the Middle East somewhere, probably Afghanistan or Syria, one of the Middle Eastern countries that is strategically important to Russia. That would be my guess. But we'll see. Kosovo, dude. People ask you some weird shit. Yeah, no shit. My life is some weird shit. What do you think about the conspiracy theory that Confederacy lost only because the Union underinflated their cannonballs? Dude, I've heard that, dude. General Tom Brady was underinflating the cannonballs. Best movie of the 2010s. Ugh, dude, it's hard for me because, like, it's not because I don't know movies that came out during that time. It's because I have no frame of reference for that time. My concept of time and the way it passes is fucked. Anybody that talks to me in my personal life knows that when I say something happened at a certain time, if it wasn't yesterday, I'm probably wrong. Like, if I say something happened 2 months ago, it probably happened 6 months ago. And if I say something happened 6 months ago, it probably happened 3 months ago. Because I don't have a really great conception of linear time as it goes back into the past. I just don't have, like, so when you ask me, like, what's the best movie of the 2010s? I can't think of a single movie that came out in the 2010s because I can't remember what part of my life the 2010s was. Like, I don't remember when 2010 was. I remember, you know, of course, I probably have memories from 2010, but I just couldn't tell you which memories those were. I don't know. I understand linear time. I'm just bad at conceptualizing it in my head. Like, I'm always off on time. People are always calling me on it. All my friends, Ashley, constantly. I'll be like, dude, like 3 months ago I told you this. She was like, that was yesterday. Or I'll be like, dude, fucking like 1 day ago you came over and told me this. And you're like, dude, that was like fucking 6 months ago. It happens all the time to me. All the time. Constantly. When was White Guilt? See, I couldn't give you like, if I had to stab at it, I'd say like 2017. No, no. See, I'd be wrong about that. Like 2008, 2009, something somewhere around there. 2010 maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Weed doesn't help memory. Well, no shit. No shit. Who's your man crush, dude? Everybody knows the answer to that. Just let the chat answer that one for you. Tell them who my man crush is, chat. And those of you in here that know, you longtime hardcore fans will know. Oh, there it is. Derek S. nailed it. Jude Law, Jude Law, Jude Law. There it is. That's the one. I watched another Jude Law movie recently. It had a really bad ending, but the rest of the movie was pretty good. It was called Black Sea, and it was about a guy who worked for a salvage company. He's a submarine pilot that worked on marine salvage, and they fire him, and then he hears through the grapevine that there's this Nazi sub filled with gold, or no, it's a Russian sub filled with gold that was meant for the Nazis, a payment that the Nazis demanded from the Russians. And it was found on the bottom of the ocean, but it was in a territory where there was a dispute going on, so the company that he used to work for couldn't salvage it. So he put together a crew of badasses to go and try and steal the Nazi gold. It was a pretty good movie. I like submarine movies, you know. Submarines are a good setting for a movie because it's like claustrophobic, and there's an overarching tension that hangs over all these people who are crammed into this small space together. So there's a lot of real like opportunity for cool conversation and cool dialogue, cool dynamics as people get more and more paranoid and sometimes psychotic from being bottled up with one another underwater for so long. Das Boot, yeah. Das Boot is a fantastic one. I like Hunt for Red October as well. Like I said, I like a sub movie. I've got a soft spot for a submarine movie, so. But you should watch that. It's on Amazon Prime. I think that's where I watched it. It's either Amazon Prime or HBO. I have a subscription to HBO through Amazon Prime, so I can't remember which one of those I found it on, but it's called Black Sea. It's pretty good. Like I said, the ending kind of sucked, but that's true of most movies, so the rest of the movie was good. Man, I don't want the hiccups. Let's squash this. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh. Yeah, the slurp. The long slurp can stop the hiccups, just so you know. The long, slow slurp on a beverage that I just did can stop the hiccups from forming. It's a good little trick. Yeah, dude. You got to do it, though. It's got to be a loud slurp. I'll do it again for you, just so you know. Like this, like this. You do a couple of those, there's a good chance your hiccups go. Stop breathing if a drink is not nearby. Yeah, you can hold your breath. I try and spook Ashley out of her hiccups sometimes, and it works. Like I'll just like she'll be like, "Oh man, I've got the hiccups," and then I'll stay really quiet and pretend I'm not really paying attention, and then I'll just like turn towards her and go, and she'll be like, "Ah, oh." Sometimes it works. Where am I from? Central California is where I was born. You pull your testicles to end your hiccups? Cool, man. I'll try that. I'll give my testes a jerk. I'll give my testes a jerk. Are you sick of the repetitive visual styles of directors like Wes Anderson and Quentin Tarantino? Nope, I'm not. Ashley's home, so I'm ending this. Bye.